I am so glad you are here. Have you ever wondered how you can improve your health, uplift your mood, take control of your wellness? Well, I've got news for you. That's exactly what we're going to talk about. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Shelly, and I am a Young Living brand partner, which means that I get to do one of my favorite things is talk to you about essential oils and how they can benefit you, your overall health, and improve the quality of life for yourself and your family. In 2010, I was invited to a Young Living oil class for one of my friends, and at the time my youngest daughter Hope was having an awful time sleeping, and she didn't really like to take medications. She wasn't big into taking melatonin. We had tried all kinds of things. So, when lavender was introduced, one of the things that lavender is good for is being able to promote rest, calming effect. It's great to put in your bath before bed, on your pillow, as a linen spray. So I had tried everything else, so I was like, okay, can't hurt anything. It's definitely not gonna be toxic or harmful for Hope in any way. So I bought some lavender. I received it in the mail, tried it the first night. It was great. Hope seemed to fall asleep faster. When she woke up, she looked more rested. She was a typical 6-year-old, and I loved it. So that is how I started my Young Living and essential oil journey, and it has grown to be quite an obsession of mine. And that's what I'm going to share with you, is ways that you can use essential oils in your daily life. And I hope that if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll respond and help you on your journey. Anything that we talk about in this group, in this class, essential oils do not, and I do not, diagnose, treat, or cure any disease. I'm going to recommend that if you have chronic conditions that are heavily medicated, please talk to your healthcare provider before you start your journey. I am here as a resource. Again, I do not give medical advice, even though I am a nurse. One of the great things that Young Living does to help people get started in essential oils is they have developed starter kits or bundles so that you can get your kit and get moving on your journey. I know from personal experience, when you have to wait to put pieces together, your journey gets drug out. You don't want to do it. You've lost ambition. So why not choose one of the kits that Young Living has curated so that you can start as soon as you get your products? So the first starter bundle that I got is the Premium starter bundle. It came with a diffuser and came in a cool box like this. Young Living has a seed to seal promise, which we'll talk about that in another video, okay? So the oils that came in my kit. These are the ones that I still have. I've had to replace them a couple times. It's okay, right? So this kit, again, you'll find the link in the description. It comes with frankincense, lavender, lemon vitality, peppermint vitality, peace and calming, which I have to get a new one, okay? Stress away, citrus fresh vitality, digest, Panaway, Raven, and Valor. There are 3 ways that you can use essential oils. You can use them internally, you can use them topically, or you can use them aromatically. So diffusing oils and inhaling oils are what we're going to first talk about because it's the easiest one, all right? It is by far the easiest. It's like the gateway to essential oils, okay? So one of the things that I love to do, and I do this a lot when I'm at work, I have a little bottle of Energies. Love it. And so what I do, and you can do this with any of the oils, is, and we'll use lavender here, you would just put a drop in your hand. You rub it together to get it warmed up. And you just breathe in for a count of 4, hold, and out for a count of 4. And just by breathing in the essential oils, you will get the benefits that you are seeking, right? So lavender is a calming, relaxing oil. When you inhale it, I think it's like 20 seconds that you'll start to feel the effects of the oil. Who knew? That's way faster than medication, a pill, anything like that. 20 seconds. We all got 20 seconds. We can take a deep breath just to change your mood. As I said, I am a nurse. I work in long-term care. I've been in long-term care for 13 years. And I will give you a story. One of my patients that I had many years ago, I was working the night shift, and she woke up. She had a night terror, and she could not get herself settled down, but she just had this look of panic on her face. And I had my essential oils, and I had just rubbed some on myself, and I went over there and I stood next to her, and I said, okay, I need you just to breathe with me. And I held my hands close so she could smell it. And she just started smelling. And about 2 or 3 breaths later, you could just watch the anxiety wash away from her. If I was not a believer in essential oils at this point, I'm telling you, as soon as I saw her relax, that was all we needed to do, right? And we were done. Like, I was a true believer if I wasn't already. So that's one of the things. A very simple way. I have a kit of essential oils that I take to work. It's actually Let's Stop Being a Bitch kit that I've made. Comment below about the bitch kit, and I will send you my secret kit recipes, okay? Another way that you can use essential oils aromatically is by diffusing them in the air. Typically they say to diffuse the oil for about 30 minutes. So I do that occasionally, but most often I just put my oil mixture in and let it diffuse. Especially when I'm going to bed, I'll use a lavender base product to help me sleep, or if I'm at work, in the morning I will do a wake up blend. And speaking of blending oils, so in the month of April, I will be dropping a whole series in my Pinterest about oil blends. So check below for my Pinterest link so you guys can make sure that you are getting all the information about how you can use only this set of oils and get 28 diffuser recipes. It's pretty cool. You could just come spend like 2 minutes with me a day. That's great. One of the things that I was hesitant about is blending oils because you don't want them to smell bad. You're going to diffuse it through your whole house. You need to be able to stomach the scent, right? Don't worry, I've taken the guesswork out. All you have to do is follow my 28 days of oil blends and you'll have 28 new scents, right? All right, so it's 9 o'clock in Kentucky right now. So I am going to show you just how easy it is to blend some oils using 2 of the products from your starter bundle. We're going to use lavender and Valor, and we are going to make a blend called Sweet Slumber. All right, 2 drops, 1, 2 of the lavender. Put the lid on. I've spilled them all over, so yes, from experience. Now we'll take our Valor, 3 drops. So Valor is a thicker, 2, 3. So it takes a little bit. It smells good. All right. I'm gonna use the rest of my bottled water from earlier today. Fill this up. Smells amazing. I will diffuse this next to our bed for the night, and it will make me sleep sweet. Love it. All right, so that is a really crash course on aromatherapy with essential oils. Make sure that you follow me on Pinterest, especially in my oil board, so that you can stay on top of the 28-day oil blends from your Premier starter bundle. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I will gladly help you. I'll answer them. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and thanks for joining me.